From popcorn chicken to beef chow fung, this restaurant has been offering famous street foods from Hong Kong since it opened in 2020. But the Cantonese eatery called Dragon Eye is located in Nairobi.
We do a lot of like a char siu bao, which is very popular in Hong Kong. We do the typhoon shelter crab, typhoon shelter prawns.
There are also coastal Swahili-style kebabs that cannot be found anywhere else in Nairobi. Owner Henry Tin was born and raised in Mombasa. He speaks English, Kiswahili, Cantonese, and a bit of Mandarin. His father, originally from Hong Kong, arrived in Kenya by ship during World War II to escape the Japanese occupation of China. Tin worked as a maritime engineer for 18 years. An economic downturn caused his family to move to Nairobi and pivot to the restaurant industry.
My mother was a good cook, so we cooked Chinese food. But I ate together with my house help and my neighbors, they were all Africans. So I was used to ugali and the local food. And of course, Mombasa, I used to climb the trees, get mangoes and baobab and all those things. Yeah.
Tin's mother initially taught the staff at their first restaurant. Then his wife, a Hong Kong native and trained chef, stepped in.
My mother passed away nearly about 15 years ago, so my wife took over.
In recent years, a new wave of migrants from China has arrived in Kenya to work on infrastructure projects linked to China's Belt and Road Initiative. Some Kenyans are wary of China's growing presence and find it difficult to overcome the language and culture differences. But for Tin, who was born and raised in Kenya, he says he feels wholly accepted by Kenyans, both as a citizen and within society.
For the past, I would say 40 years, the Kenyans have learned to, knowing the world and the Chinese, because China did a lot of investment here. Yeah, in the beginning they don't know much about China. Now they know a lot about China, and the Kenyan people are very friendly, especially Mombasa, Nairobi. I can walk about, integrate with them, talking Swahili.
There is also a small community of people from Hong Kong living in Nairobi. Others emigrated in search of a different life and business opportunities, such as restaurants that cater to growing Chinese populations across East Africa.
Number one, they bring the culture here. A lot of Chinese also got married to the local people. They are doing farming in Kenya.
Tin says it's easier now to get more ingredients and vegetables like bok choy for his restaurant. He's hoping a growing Chinese presence in Kenya will mean more business for him. For VOA News, Kang-Chun, Cheng, Nairobi.